What is going on YouTube? Azam here, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to make some coins in Madden Mobile. What I am currently doing to make coins is I am sniping these headliner, mainly Cole Beasley's. There are a couple others that you can snipe also, but I'm sniping these headliners players for about 10k, a little under sometimes, just 10k and under, and I'm selling them for 20k. That's what they'll easily sell for 20k. Um, so I'm just going to show you guys the filter. You just do headliners players 84 and above, because the 84s are, along with the elites, are the most valuable that go in the set. You're going to do 10k or lower, and you're going to select every team except for the Patriots to eliminate Chris Hogan, who is the newest one, and he's not going for very much, so you're not going to be wanting to buy him. And you just look it up, and it's pretty frequent that they drop. None did drop this round, but they drop all the time, the Cole Beasleys especially. But there are a couple other players you can get. Along with the Cole Beasley, there are quite a few other players you can get that can even like give you more profit, like this. The main one that's also popping up with the Beasleys is this Ryan Smith card. He goes for about 35k. I've sold multiple of him for 35k. So getting them for under 10k, just like Beasley. So that's a lot of profit right there also. So I'll leave you guys with that for that filter. Not only with these headliner players can you just snipe them and make profit off of the golds. In a lot of cases, you'll be able to snipe them and then put them into the actual set to get the players, or the headliner heroes. So as you can see with this Brian Anger punter, I was able to complete the set because these three players, the 82, the 83, and the 283s, they go for really cheap, like 3k or under, and the Ryan Smith and the Alan Cross are the ones that go for a lot. So if you can snipe this Ryan Smith, which I did, I got multiple of him for cheap, so I just used one of them. But if you can snipe him for like 10k, let's say, even more, even like 16k, if you can get him for that price and you get the Alan Cross for a pretty good price, which I did, these others are really cheap. So that's about 10k for the three, maybe 50, let's just say 15. 15 for Ryan Smith, let's just say, so that's 30. And I actually got the Alan Cross for 38k, which is a really good price. But the Alan Cross is going for about 50 to 70k. So, but you're still going to be making a profit. So let's say 30k with these, 50k with Alan Cross, that's 80k, or even 60k, that's 90k, 90 to 100k to complete that set. Let's look up the Anger punter. He's going for, as you can see, about 150k. So you can make anywhere from like 40 to 100k profit on this set, depending on what prices you get the players for. So I would definitely try to knock out this Brian Anger set to make like 40k. Guys, my next way of making profit is off of these player up Ezekiel Elliott cards. The good thing about these cards is that they were really easy to get. A lot of people got them, and so he was, going for really cheap. I got a bunch for under 7.5k, but he was going for cheaper, like right after they dropped, right after they upgraded him. So now it might not look like I'm making much profit, as there are ones sitting for, like, if you look it up, 8.5k, they're just sitting there. But the good thing about Cowboys players in general, but specifically Ezekiel Elliott, is that people overpay for them. There are a lot of Cowboy fans, considering just the great season they've been having lately and how much of a star Ezekiel and Dak have been for the team. People are overpaying for them because they want them on the team, and this is currently the best Ezekiel Elliott out there. So people definitely want this card. So what I've been doing is I've been putting him up for anywhere between 13 and 17k, And I'm going to tell you, most of mine have actually been selling for that. At the last second, someone will buy it or bid on it. So that's a really nice way to make profits. And by the way, currently there are some really good sets out for the headliners, or not the headliners, the player ups. There's the Aqib Talib set, um, the Russell Wilson, and the Alex Mack. So these sets are um, very good to do. I would do all of them if you can. Um, it's really easy to get these like players, and there's a very high chance they'll go up to elites. Considering just looking at the stat boost that they get, there's a very high chance. And that leads me to another point. When these players get their player ups, especially if one has an elite, maybe not Russell Wilson because he's a quarterback, but Aqib Talib cornerback and Alex Mack center, those positions go for more. Um, like I think the cheapest 90 cornerbacks, if Aqib Talib gets a 90, which is very possible, with the +3 for every pass defense. If he gets a 90, the cheapest 90 cornerbacks at the moment are 100K right now. So people are going to be putting this Aqib Talib up if he gets an 87 or let's say 90, is what I'm hoping he'll get. People are going to be putting him up for really cheap, and they're going to be flooding the market with him, meaning that you can snag a couple of these for really cheap and wait a little bit, wait maybe a few days to a week, and this card will probably be going for way more, considering cornerbacks are going for a lot. Um, Same with the centers, the Alex Mack card. If he gets an 87, which is very likely, you'll probably want to buy a few of him because a lot of the 87 plus centers are going for quite a bit. So those are just some tips for next week when these players do get their upgrades. That is going to conclude today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and can use some of the tips I gave you to make some pretty nice profit. Subscribe, like, if you want to hear about more of these coin making methods. I'll definitely keep you guys posted. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace.